Hi. I'm going to ask Vincent if he'll come up and just open us up in prayer. Come on, Vincent. And then you'll be again to Mr. Bowers and Mr. Look. Just open prayer.
Everybody do. Alright. So can y'all please bow your heads for our prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for giving us this day and allowing us to wake up this morning, allowing us just to come to AYEP and have fun. We hope that today we learn something inspiring and that we use it in our daily lives and it helps us keep on growing and moving forward. Thank you, God. We all love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
All right, I'd like to welcome you all here. You are indeed in store for a great treat. Our speaker for today is Reverend Eric L. Love. Eric Love and his lovely wife Katrina are passionate about helping people. Mr. Love spent 12 years in the United States Army where he studied nuclear and chemical biology. He is a veteran who is proud to have served in the war against terrorism. While in the military, he attended Central Texas College, pursuing a degree in psychology. Shortly after leaving his military life, Mr. Love moved to Longview, Texas, where he currently resides. He served as program manager for the Wellness Points East Texas Abstinence program, also known as Virginia Rules, and their homeschool program. Mr. Love was also appointed manager of the new fatherhood initiative at Wellness Point A entitled Strong Fathers, Strong Families. He was also a mentor for the Buccaneer Children and Family Services program. Mr. Love served as education coordinator for the 12 Men of Purpose, a male involvement program committed to restoring young men to their proper place in society. He worked as a youth program director and radio announcer for KJTX 104.5 FM. His youth-focused program aired every Monday night from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. His work with the youth has been featured on KLTV 7 News, CBS 19 News, NBC's Today Show, ABC Primetime, and the New York Times. Mr. Love, yeah, there we go. Mr. Love also served as talk show host for Man Talk, a televised talk show aimed at helping young men regain their proper roles and the older men regain their proper roles in their homes and in their communities. Mr. Love graduated from the Texas Institute of Biblical Studies, receiving a degree in Christian psychology, and is now the founder and senior pastor of Church on Purpose in Longview, Texas. He is also a visionary of the I Serve community movement that now has several hundred volunteers in participation. Above all other attributes, Mr. Love loves God. And he understands the purpose that God has placed on his life. He travels the region with excellent team choice, presenting powerful messages of hope and abstinence and encouragement to thousands of people each year. Now please put your hands together and welcome Pastor Eric Love.
Thank you, AJ. Listen, I need to get to know you guys. So AJ told you a little about me. I need to know who you guys are. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to raise your hand if this is true for you. If you like pizza, raise your hand. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Oh, wow, everybody, put your hand down. Okay, if you like hamburgers, raise your hand. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Okay, now put my hand. Okay, put your hand down, put your hand down. If your favorite color is yellow, raise your hand, raise your hand. 2 people, okay, put your hand down. If your favorite color is blue, raise your hand, raise your hand. Oh, got a lot more people. Favorite color is red, raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Okay, so if you didn't raise your hand, what's your favorite? Your favorite color is pink, raise your hand. Favorite color pink, raise your hand. Okay, 2 people. I got a guy who likes pink, that's cool. Okay, what else? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Yellow, blue. What was your favorite color? Blue. What was your favorite color? Blue? You said blue too? Okay, anybody have a weird color? Anybody have a weird color? What's your weird color? She likes white. You like white's your favorite color? Raise your hand. Got a couple of you. Got 2 people like white. Okay, what's your favorite color? Turquoise. Like turquoise. I don't know what that is. Okay, you got 4 people like turquoise. Okay, what was your favorite color? What was it? Your favorite color is red. Who else had a weird color? What was your favorite color? His favorite color is violet. I don't even know what color that is. You like violet? Raise your hand. Violet's got 1 favorite like. Okay, got 2 people like violet. 2 people like violet. Okay, and what? Who else had a weird color? Who else had a weird color? What was your color? Silver. You like silver? You like silver? Raise your hand. Dude, okay, you got 4 people. Okay, you got 4 people like silver. Okay, all of you guys. What was your color? Indigo. What in the world is indigo? Raise your hand if you like indigo. You got 2 people, dude. You just know 3 y'all like indigo. Okay, cool. All right. So listen. Today we're gonna have some fun. What grade are y'all in? What grade are y'all in? 6th grade. Oh man. So this is 6th grade. So listen. I can talk candidly to you guys because 6th graders are smart. You guys know some things that the rest of the world don't know. Because guess what? The reality is that y'all are smarter than your parents, right? Yeah, you're smarter than your parents. So listen, I'm gonna help you guys understand some things because life is different. Things are different now. Life is different. Things are different. Things are happening different. Things are happening so fast. So I want to talk to you guys about what you're gonna need in your life to move forward in your life. Everybody say this. Say, I desire to move forward in my life. Say it again. Say, I desire to move forward in my life. So here's what I'm going to do. Today I'm going to make it really, really easy for you guys, and I'm going to give you guys something I want to give you at the end of this presentation. So I want y'all to pay attention, because those of you who are able to tell me what I told you at the end of the presentation, I've got something very special for you. So listen. So I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. My man right here. I need a lady. Yeah, my man right here. Are you coming? So you come on and you come on. Y'all give them a hand. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Y'all come up here. Y'all come up here. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on up here. 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. Now come on up here, my man. Now tell us what your name is. This is Josiah. Now say it right, Josiah. Everybody give Josiah a hand. Give Josiah a hand. That's my dude, Josiah. And what's your name? This is Madison. Y'all give Madison a hand. Give Madison a hand. Now, one of y'all got to be the good kid, and one of y'all got to be the bad kid. Which one of y'all going to be? Huh? You're going to be the good kid. Okay, so that means you got to, I'm sorry, bro, you got to be the bad kid. Okay, all right, so listen, y'all come up here, So here's some things I want you guys to understand in life. I was taking a trip, Josiah and Madison, right? Josiah and Madison. I was taking a trip, my wife and I, we were in a car, and we were trying to go somewhere, and we were going to a place, and we didn't know how to get there. We were going to a place, Josiah, Madison. We were going to a place, and we didn't know how to get there. So Josiah, Madison, help me to understand, how can I get to a place if I don't know how to get there? I use a what? I use a GPS. Y'all give Madison a hand. Give Madison a hand. She said use a GPS. Now, Josiah, tell everybody, man, you a cool dude, man. Josiah, tell everybody what a GPS is.
Something that gives you a destination.
Say again?
Something that gives you a destination.
Y'all give him a hand. Give him a hand. That's what's up. It's something that gives you a destination of what you want. So listen. So I decided, I said, wait a minute. My wife and I, we were driving, and I'm like, yo, I got to get to this place. I don't know how to get there. And so she was like, well, why don't you use GPS? And I thought I didn't have a GPS. So did I have a GPS, Miss Madison? I didn't. Did I have a GPS? I didn't. I did? What was it at? On my phone! Y'all give him a hand. He got 50 points. I had a GPS. It was on my phone. So my phone, did you know that? Isn't that so cool to know that your phone has a GPS? So my phone had a GPS. So I was like, yo, that's crazy. So I can get anywhere in the world that I want to get as long as I have what? As long as I have what? As long as I have what? A GPS. I can get anywhere in this world I want to get as long as I have a GPS, a global positioning system. So as long as I have a GPS, I can get in here. Now watch this. I'm going to use the letters GPS to tell you guys a story. I'm going to use the letters GPS to tell you guys a story. So everybody shout G on the count of 1, 2, 3. G. Let's try it again on the count of 3. Y'all going to shout too. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. G. Okay. G stands, watch this. G stands for goals. What does G stand for? Goals. What does she stand for? So in this life, in order to get where you want to go, you got to have some goals. Now watch this. How many of you guys have goals to go to college? You want to go to college? You want to college? Okay, put your hand down. How many of y'all just want to graduate high school? You just want to get out of high school? Okay, good. So you got some goals. Let me ask y'all this. How many of you guys want to own your own business one day? Right? So you got some goals to own your own business. Y'all want to own? Okay, how many want to own your own car? You want to own your own car one day? Yeah, those are goals. Those are real goals. How many of you guys want to make a lot of money, have a big house and a big family? Look at that. Okay, they got goals. Everybody has goals. We all have goals. Now watch this. Come here. Now I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. Here, take a piece of paper. I want you to ball it up. Take a piece of paper, ball it up. Ball it up. There you go. Yeah, ball it like you're mad. Ball it like you're mad. Okay, now look. Now understand. Now come. Now you stand right here, Miss Maddie. You stand right here. Come here, my man. Y'all stand here. Now watch this. Understand this. Now which one of y'all a good kid? You're the good kid, and what, he's the bad kid? Okay, all right, so y'all turn the face this way. Well, all kids are good. We're just using this as an illustration. Okay, now watch this. What I want you to understand about goals is this. Everything you do in life is either taking you closer to your goal or further away from your goal. Let's say that this barrel is a goal. Let's say that this barrel is a goal. Well, what's a good goal for this? What's a good goal for kids? What's a good goal? Somebody yell it out. What's a good goal? A's in school. Say it again. A honor roll. Is that what you said? A honor roll? A got 2 A's. What's another good goal? Yes, sir. To play soccer in college. Yes, ma'am. What's another good goal? Say what? To work hard. Good goal. Yes, sir. What's another good goal? Football, to play football, what's another good goal? To be successful. That's my dude right there. To be successful. Yeah. So all these are good goals. Now watch this. Now watch this. Now check it out. They both. Let's say that they both have the goal to be successful. They want to be successful. What does that barrel represent? The goal. The barrel is the goal. Now watch this. Now check this out. Check this out. Now let's say that Josiah. Am I saying your name right? Let's say Josiah. You know he's a good kid, but let's say that sometimes he get in trouble. Sometimes he may not do the right thing. Sometimes he might mess up. And so let's say that Josiah he did something bad. What should do bad, Josiah? Okay, he don't want to incriminate himself. So Josiah did something bad. Now watch this. Every time. Listen. Well, what's one thing Josiah can do bad that'll hinder his goal? What's one thing? Say what? So Josiah got bad grades. Josiah take one step back. Take a step back, Josiah. What's another thing Josiah can do to hinder his goal? Say what? Josiah got into a fight. Josiah, you better not be fighting. Take one step back, Josiah. Take a step back. What's another thing that Josiah can do? He can be disobedient. Take another step back, Josiah. So Josiah, man, listen. Wait a minute. What's happening? What's happening to Josiah and his goal? What's happening? What's happening to him? He's back from his goal because everything that you do in life is going to take you either closer to your goal or further away from your goal. What's something else that he can do that's bad? What else? What else? He can talk about people. Take another step back. Take another step back. What's another thing? Yes, sir. Huh? He can hit a girl. Now Josiah won't hit no girl, but let's say take another step back. Now watch this. Now check this out. Check this out. Here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Okay, Josiah. Now you gotta go. Josiah, you gotta go. See your goal down there? Okay, here's what. You got one shot. You got one shot. So I want you to take that piece of paper. So man, scoot over to the side. I don't want you to be a casualty. Okay, I want you to get one shot. So I want you to try to shoot that paper from here in your goal. Are you ready? You ready? On the count, you think you can do it? Nothing to it, right? You got it. So on the count of 3, we're going to count it down. Are y'all ready? On the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, Lord. Well, did he miss his goal? Stay right there. Did he miss his goal? Yeah. So y'all think we should give him another chance? Yeah. Okay, let's give him another chance. Y'all give Josiah a hand. Give him a hand. Let's give him another chance. Now watch this. We give him another chance, but what if Josiah does something bad again? What happens now? So give me something that he can do that's bad again. He can bully. Yeah, he can bully. Take another step back. Take another step back. Woo, he took a big step back that time. Okay, now you got your goal. You see your goal? You think you reach it? Why do you gotta think you can reach it? Listen, Josiah understands. Listen to what he just said. Josiah understands now that because I've made some mistakes and I'm so far away from my goal that it becomes more difficult to reach the goal. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think he should still try? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah, so Josiah, they think you should still try. Even though you're far away from your goal, listen, so no matter what you've done in your life, no matter where you go in your life, no matter how many mistakes you've made, that doesn't give you the right to stop trying. You still have to try. So listen, as I want you guys to do, here's what Josiah needs now. Josiah's made some mistakes, he's done some things wrong, but Josiah needs your encouragement. What does Josiah need? He needs encouragement. So will y'all encourage Josiah? And I want y'all to tell him he can make it. Tell him he can do it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, ready, go. Keep going. Keep encouraging. You can do it. Keep encouraging. You can make it. You can do it. Yeah, tell him you believe in it. We believe in it. We believe in it. We believe in it. So now Josiah has the strength now. He has the strength now to try. Okay, Josiah, one more time. One more time. On the count of 3. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. Now watch this. Watch this. I want y'all to see this. Because he tried. He may have missed his goal. But guess what? He's closer now than he was. Because he at least tried. He at least tried to make it. He could have stayed back there and threw a pity party. He could have stayed back there and said, man, I'm not tripping, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not even going to try. I'm too far away from my goal. Man, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to chill, man. I'm just going to go to the streets. I'm just going to start a club. I'm just going to do me. And I'm going to let everybody do them. But you know what he decided? He said, you know what? Even though I'm that far away from my goal, I'm still going to try. And because he tried, guess what? He's closer now than when he first started. Will y'all give Josiah a hand? Give him a hand. Josiah, you stay right there. Get your paper. Get your paper again. Now, Maddie decides, come over here, Miss Maddie. Maddie decides that she's going to do some things good. What are some good things that Maddie does? What good things she does? See what? You help the homeless person. Take a step forward. Maddie helped the homeless person. Okay, well, what else does she do? She helped around the house. Take one step forward. What else? What does she do? Yes, ma'am. She what? She has good manners. She says yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. She's very polite. What? My man right here. She's kind. Take another step up. What else? She helped the vulnerable. That's a big word. She helped the vulnerable. Take another step up. Somebody else. Yes, sir. She was, I don't know. Let me get my man right here. I haven't heard from him yet. She has table manners. Okay, now look. Now watch this. Now watch this. Everything you do in life, listen to me. Everything you do in life takes you closer to your goal or moves you further away from your goal. Now, because she's been doing good, look how close she is to her goal. Now, do you think she can make her goal now? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. Maddie, don't mess this up. Okay. On the count of 3. On the count of 3, we're going to encourage Maddie. So y'all ready? Miss Maddie, I'm trying to turn around so you can watch it. Turn around. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, give her a hand. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now watch this. Listen to me. Listen to me. Check this out. Pick this up. Now listen. Maddie made it on the first try. Because she did the things that was right. And that's cool. It's cool to do things that was right. Because she understood, I've got a goal. I've got to do some things right. Now watch this. Josiah messed up the first time. But guess what? His life was not over. His life was not over. Josiah still has a chance. Now, he missed it the first time. Some of you guys, when you go to college the first time, you may not finish college the first time. Some of you may take a test. You may make a bad grade on a test the first time. But guess what? You make a bad grade the first time, don't quit trying. Go back, study again, and I promise you the next time, you'll make a better grade the next time. You just got to keep trying. So Josiah, look how close you are to your goal now. Josiah, you ready? Okay, Josiah ready now. He's closer now. Now, Wesley, on the count of 3. On the count of 3, we're going to help Josiah, and Josiah's going to shoot on the count of 3. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, give him a hand. Y'all give him a hand. Y'all go sit down. Y'all go sit down. Go sit down. All right, so now listen. Now listen. So what did we learn so far? Yeah, now, what did we learn? What did we learn so far? Yes, sir. To be successful in your life. What did we learn? Yes, sir. Had to set some goals. What did we learn? That's right. If you be bad, you fall away from your goals. If you're good, you're closer to your goals. Good answer. Yes, sir. To keep trying. He said, we learn to keep trying. Yes, sir. Don't give up your life. It makes no difference. You may miss the first time, but that's okay. You're not going to always do it right the first time. You know missed it the first time? Yes, sir, raise your hand. What did we learn? We are not be bad. Okay, what does G stand for? What does G stand for? What does G stand for? Okay, now, so GPS. So now we got to talk about the P. We talked about the G meaning goal. Now let's talk about the P. Here it is. Watch this. Watch this. The P stands for picture. Everybody say picture. What does G stand for? Goal. What does G stand for? What does P stand for? It stands for picture. Now watch this. You have to have a picture of where you want to go in order to be able to reach your goal. This time I need 4 volunteers. 4 volunteers. Your hand was up first. You was up. My man right here, you gave me a good answer. And you can come on. Yeah. So y'all give them a hand. Y'all come up. Listen, y'all two, ladies, y'all go over there. Fellas, y'all go over there. Now watch this. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this one a little bit more interesting. I'm going to make this one a little bit more interesting. I have a brand new $10 bill. Who wants a $10 bill? Anybody want a $10 bill? Okay. I have a brand new $10 bill. Now wait a minute. Here's what I'm going to do. Listen, y'all stand behind the table. Stand behind the table. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, fellas. Ladies, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this $10 to whichever one of you guys are able to put that puzzle together. If you're able to put that puzzle together in, how much time should we give them? 60 seconds or 30 seconds? Give them 30 seconds. 30 seconds? 30. So we'll give them 30 seconds. How many? 5. Now we can't give them 5 minutes. 30 seconds. Okay, 30 man said 30 seconds. Okay, so listen, ladies. Here's a brand new $10 bill. I'm going to give y'all a brand new $10 bill to whoever can put that puzzle together in 30 seconds. Now y'all got to help me count. Y'all got to help me count, okay? Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready? Fellas, y'all ready? Y'all ready? On your mark, get set, go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Y'all speak up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stop. Anybody get it? Anybody get it? Nobody got it? You only got 2 together? How many did you get? How many did you get together? You got 4 together? How many did you get? You got 5 together? That's all they got. Now wait a minute. So what's happening on stage? What's happening? So what's happening? Right? Yes, so what's happening? Competition? Say again? Say what? They didn't do the puzzle. Why did they not do the puzzle? Because they didn't have enough time? Because they're doing bad things? They're not doing bad things. Why can they not put the puzzle together? Why are they not putting the puzzle together? Y'all think we should let them try again? Y'all think we give them 31 seconds? 30 and 30, that's 60 seconds. That's a whole minute, right? So y'all really want to try it again? This is like get 10. They may share. If there's one of these your friends, they'll share the $10 with you. So let's try it again. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, $10 on the line. $10 on the line. Are y'all ready? Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, how'd y'all do? How'd y'all do? You got a few more? Now listen, watch this. Check this out. The reason that they are having a difficult time putting the puzzle together is because they don't have the picture. Wow. So wait a minute. So they're trying to put their life together, but they don't have a clear picture of what their life is supposed to look like. They got the puzzles. They have everything that they need to put it together. They even have, listen, there's even a reward that's set. They have a reward that's set, but they can't accomplish it because they lack the P in GPS. They've got the goal. They've got the goal in front of them, but now they're supposed to do the P. Now watch this. Here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to do something real simple. We're going to do something real simple. This is my dude. Just tell me your name again. This is Juan. We're going to do something special for Juan. Okay, I need y'all to come over here. I need y'all to come over here. You got the green one. I think you got this one. You got this one. You got the green. Okay, Juan, this is what we're going to do. I want all of y'all. I want all of you guys. Now, I want all of y'all. I think that's the one you have. Is that the one you got? Yeah, that's it. That's the octopus. Yeah, okay. So I want y'all to do. This is what I want y'all to do. And now, I want y'all to work together. I want y'all to work together, and I want y'all to put this one together. Okay? Are y'all ready? Y'all go. We're not going to time it. I want y'all to work to put it together. Work to put it together. Work to put it together. And feel free to enlarge the picture if you need to. You need to see something. Feel free to enlarge it. Now watch this. Check this out. Check this out. Watch how cool this is. Something different is happening now. They're doing what? They are working together. But watch this. Not only are they working together, now they have an advantage. What is the advantage? Now, you got 50 points, dude. Now they have the picture. Now they can see what the end result is supposed to look like. Look at me. I was a little boy. I didn't know what a man was supposed to look like because I didn't have a dad in my life to give me the picture of manhood. I didn't know what a husband was supposed to look like because I never saw a husband in my home, and there was no man in my house that was a husband. So I never had a picture of what a husband looked like. Some of you are growing up. You don't have a picture of what a wife is supposed to look like. You don't have a picture of what a daughter is supposed to look like. You don't have a picture of what a mother, a good mom is supposed to look like, because some of you are growing up in situations where you don't have a good picture. But here's the good news. Here's the good news. As long as you can get some other people around you, as long as you can get some people in your life who can see where you should be and see where you are to be going, listen, if you get those people around you, they'll be able to help you accomplish your goal. Now look, now watch this. Now watch this. I want y'all to see how cool this is. Watch how cool this is. They are almost finished. Now watch this. Watch this. Look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. Watch this. Look how smooth this is. Look at it. Look at them working. Look at them working. Look at them. Y'all see them? Look at them working. Watch them. Watch them. Look at them working. Look at them working. Now watch this. Now watch this. Now real short. Y'all got it? Real short. Now real short. One, I want you to pick it up. Don't break it. Pick it up, one. I want you to show it back. Y'all get him a hand. Get him a hand. Get him a hand. Now listen, check this out. What they could not do separately, they came together and did collectively. So they were able to put that together. Now, was that easier or more difficult?
Easier.
Why was it easier this time? Because they had a picture. So in life, you guys have to have a picture of where you want to go and a picture of where you want to be in your life. Y'all give them a hand. Give them a hand. Y'all take a picture, y'all. Hey, listen, I want to be in this strong. You take a picture. Cheese. Okay. All right, y'all give them another hand. Give them another hand. Y'all go sit down. Go sit down. Okay. So here's the last thing. Here's the last thing. I wish I could have won my $10, but I'm going to keep my $10. Okay, listen. What does the G stand for? The G, what does the P stand for? You have to have a picture. But wait a minute. You got G and a P. But what's the last thing? The last one. Oh my goodness. The last one is the S. So we got goals. You got to have goals in life. You got to have goals. You got to have something clear, something set that you want to do in your life. You want to go to college, that's a goal. If you want to, get a good job, that's a goal. If you want to have a nice house, that's a good goal. So you got goals. You want to be a good husband, a good wife, those are good goals. Okay, you also have to have a picture. You have to have a mental picture of where you want to go. So you got to start seeing in your mind where you want to go. But I wonder what does the S stand for? I wonder what does the S stand for? I hear somebody say success, situation. What does the S stand? So we got G. G stands for what? Goal. And the P stands for what? Picture. But what does the S? G, P. You gotta have goals. You gotta have a picture. You gotta have goals and a picture. Goals and you gotta have a goal. Okay, I got that. You gotta have a picture. You gotta see it before you see it. Or you won't see it. I get it. So I gotta have goals. I gotta have a picture. What does the S? What does success? Yeah. But if I've got goals and I've got a picture and I'm doing right, I'm gonna have some success. So what does the S stand for? I've got goals. I've got a picture. And what does the S stand for? I got it. I just thought about it. I just figured it out. I figured it out. Check this out. I just figured it out. Okay. I figured it out. I learned S from my grandmother. My grandmother used some candy to teach me about the S. She used some candy to teach me the third letter of GPS. She used some candy. Can you imagine what type of candy that Mr. Love's grandmother used to teach him about the S? What kind of candy do you think? I heard Skittles, Smarties, Skittles, Laffy Taffy, what? Chocolate, Sour Patch Kids, what? Snickers, Starburst. Wait a minute. Reese's, Kit Kat, Hershey's, Twix. Wait a minute. Watch this. My grandmother she used to teach me the S. She used This is what she used to teach me the S. This is what she used to teach me the S. G stands for goal, P stands for picture, and this is what she used. Watch this. Here it comes. This is what she used. Are y'all watching? This is what she used. She used now and later. The S, wait a minute, here it is. The S stands for save. Now and later. My grandmother taught me to save using now and later. My grandmother bought me a pack of these when I was a little boy. Here's what she said. She said, baby, I'm going to buy you a pack of now and laters. I had no idea what a now and later was. She said, baby, I'll buy you a pack of now and laters. And I said, okay, Grandma. I said, what is that? And then she said, it's some candy that you can eat some now and save some for later. You can eat some now and save some for later. GPS. G stands for P stands for what does S stand for? Here's what that means. Watch this. Stay with me. Rock with me today. Now, there are some things you can do in life now, but there are some things you have to save for later. There are some things you can do in life now, but there are some things you have to save for later. For instance, can you go to the park with your friends? Yeah, you can do that now. Can you go to the movies with your friends? Yeah, you can do that now. Can you get on the phone or can you set up you a TikTok video? Yeah, you can do that now. Yeah, that's something that you can do now. Can you get a Facebook page? For most of you probably already have one. That's something you can do now. But watch this. But there are some things that you have to save for later. Watch this. Sex is something that you have to save for later. It's something that you have to save for later. Watch this. Sex is between a man and a woman, but watch this. Sex was designed to happen in the context of a marriage. So sex is something that you save until after you get married. So there are some things that you do now, and there's some things you do when. There's some things you do now, and some things you do later. Some things you do now, some things you do later. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Drinking is something that you can't do now. That may be something that you do later. I hope that you don't. Because listen, I've learned to abstain. I don't drink, I don't curse, and I don't smoke. Now I'm an adult man. I can do all those things if I so desire. But I choose not to do those things. I choose to abstain from those things. That's something I choose to save for later. Maybe after I die or something like that will happen. But there's some things you can do now, and there's some things that you have to save for later. What's something else that you have to save for later? Tell me. What are something that can be saved for later? What else? Gum. Did you say gum? Okay, gum. Save gum for later. Say again. Money. So you have to save your money for later. You got 50 points. You have to save your money for later. Don't spend all your money. Save your money for later. What else can you save? Save your life. Save your life. He went way after he saved his life. So check this out. I want y'all to get this. When I first bought my house, and I'm gonna give everybody an analogy before I leave. Okay, listen. When I first bought my house, my wife and I, we walked in, and I saw the house, and I liked the house because of the fireplace. I liked the house because there was a real pretty fireplace in my house. And so my wife and I moved in. It was cold one night. It was cold. Check this out. It was real cold. And I went outside, fellas, and I got some firewood. I brought some firewood in, and I made a fire in my fireplace. This was so cool. I never had a fireplace before. So I made a fire in my fireplace. So I was excited. I had the fire in the fireplace. Listen, there was a fire in my house, but it wasn't burning my house down. I thought that was so cool. So I went back in the bedroom, and I was like, Trina, come here. There's a fire in the living room. And so she was like, a fire in the living room. So she ran up in the living room like, where's the fire? What you talking about? And I said, ta-da! She was like, boy, you so crazy. And I was like, no, you don't understand. There's a fire in my living room, but the fire is not burning my house down. That was crazy. There's a real fire in my stinking living room, but the fire is not burning my house down. That was so cool. That was so amazing. I thought that was so ridiculously amazing. But listen, here's the question. Why was the fire not burning my house down? Why? Yes, ma'am. Why was it not burning it down? That's exactly right. Say this with me. Say this. Repeat after me. Say, fire is safe. Fire is safe. In the fireplace. In the fireplace. Say it again. Fire is safe. Fire is safe. In the fireplace. So as long as the fire, watch this, roll with me, I'm almost through. As long as the fire was in the fireplace, it was safe. Now watch this. What happens? What happens if I'm going to take my fire out of the fireplace? So what happens if I do this? If I reach my hands in and I get the fire, and I set the fire in the middle of my living room, what's going to happen? It's going to do what? It's going to burn what's it going to burn my house down? It's going to burn my floor. It's going to burn my hands. Why? Say again? Because I held it for a long time. Why? Because it's not, you got 50 points. Because it's not in the fireplace. Listen. Roll with me. Look at me. Come here. Look at me. Roll with me. Check me out. Watch this. Here's the principle. As long as the fire was in the fireplace, listen to me. Roll with me. As long as the fire was in the fireplace, it was safe. It was inside the context of something that was going to keep it safe. Watch this. Check me out. Roll with me. Sex is safe as long as it is in the fireplace called marriage. That's right. Because marriage keeps sex safe. You don't have to worry about the emotional consequences. You don't have to worry about the diseases. You don't have to worry about becoming pregnant as a teenager or a guy getting a girl pregnant. You don't have to worry about that because marriage keeps sex safe. Now watch this. Here's the problem. The problem is that most people haven't learned how to save sex till later. They haven't learned how to save it. And so what happens is they take sex and they try to put sex inside of their life. But there's no boundaries. There's no boundaries. So when sex has no boundaries, Then guess what happens? Now it starts to affect your life. Now watch this. Having sex as a teenager doesn't put you closer to your goal. It actually moves you further back away from your goal. It moves you further and further back. If you're a female and you become pregnant as a teenager, you become a teenage parent, you know what it's going to do? It's not going to move you closer to your goal. It's going to move you further away from your goal. If you're a guy, you get a girl pregnant. I know y'all like girls. I'm looking at y'all faces. Y'all like girls. So if you get a girl pregnant, watch this. You get a girl pregnant. That doesn't move you closer to your goal. It moves you further and further away from your goal. So I had to learn what Grandma was teaching me. Grandma was teaching me to save sex until marriage. She was teaching me that. She's teaching that. I'm teaching you guys that. So what does the G stand for? What does the B stand for? And what does the S stand for? Say, y'all give yourselves a hand. Great job, guys. Great job. So here's what we're going to do. Because I want y'all to remember this, I brought some packs of Now Laters. I brought some packs of Now Laters. And I want y'all to have some. I need a guy to come up here. Now, where's the girl? Young lady, you come up here. The girls, the two girls that were up here, two girls. Yeah, y'all come up here. Two girls that were up here. You get a pack of this one. And I want you to make sure every girl gets a pack of Now Laters. Two boys that were up here. Two boys that were up here. Two boys. Here you go. Make sure all the guys get Now Laters. And as you guys look at that, now listen. You guys have a choice. You guys have a choice. You can either eat the Now Later now. Thank you. You can either eat it now, or you can save it. You can save it for later. Does everybody get one? Everybody get one? Look at it and read it. Y'all have a choice. Yeah, no, you can't get two. You're going to get one. You're going to get one. Does everybody get one? You going to get one? All the girls get one? What does the G stand for? What does the P stand for? What does the S stand for? Say GPS. This what you got left? Oh, wow. Oh, we got a lot there. Did you get two? How many did you get? You got one? Okay, all the fellas get one? Okay, listen. There may be enough to get the fellas two. So give everybody a second. Give everybody a second. Make sure you get two first now. Make sure you get an extra one first. Make sure everybody get two. In the back too? They should have came up here. Yeah, they should have been down front. Make sure all the guys, only two now, not three. Now that you have two, what can you do? Eat one now, save one for later. So now you can eat one now, and you can save one for later. All right, y'all give me a hand. Give me a hand. Thank y'all so much. Miss Sharon is coming, or someone is coming to help us what to do next. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all give Mr. Love a hand. We brought, who knows him? Who is this guy? KD, and he was one of Mr. Love's students from last year, and he's going to present him with some gifts from Excellence His Choice.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Excellent team. Oh, wow. Excellent team choice hat. Thank you, sir.
So did y'all enjoy Mr. Love? Now you guys ready to eat? All right, well, that is it. Thank you all for coming, even the ones that are in the back. We hope you guys have a successful year. Next week we will have Mr. Amy and Randy Hudson coming to speak to us about finances. So tell your older brother and sisters and cousins, uncles and aunts and whomever to come back here next week on Tuesday at 11. Thank you, AGEP. Thank you, parents, for bringing out your young people. And we love you, so let's go and get something to eat.